Going on, guys? I am about 3 hours out. I came back from Lincoln. I went to class and then got to Omaha, chilled around, and it's about 3.5 hours, so I'm not too far into the drive. But I got a full tank. I don't know if you can see that. And we will see what we got to do. I don't know how much I'm gonna get done today. The ETA is 3:45. I don't know, probably an hour. So just map out the phases of work that's gonna go down because it's gonna be a lot of demolition. I'm gonna put all new windows, all new doors. It's kind of hard. I haven't been there in like 4 months, maybe. I don't know, but I just closed on it on the 1st of October, I believe. So a dump trailer down there, and it should be there when I get there. Just have it there till, I don't know, I'll probably be up here till Sunday. It's Wednesday right now. Yeah, I get a good 4 or 5 days out here and get a good start. And maybe even if we can get going on it, get some flooring lined up and some what we're gonna do for painting wise. I'm probably gonna just start sticking to one color gray for all of my rentals because it get kind of hard to remember all these paint codes for different each property. So I'm gonna just start uniforming everything, one type of vinyl floor, one type of everything, and you know, all that kind of stuff. I mean, there's a couch in here, a little bit of blinds, you know, nothing crazy. I'm interested to see why there's archways in this town. I've seen multiple houses and they all have little archways. Kitchen could not be in better condition. I don't know what this is doing here, but I don't think it belongs here. Just some carpet, shouldn't be too hard. That shouldn't be like that. A little hideout. Oh, that's some roof damage. A little chimney repair, nothing crazy. What do we got in here? Dated bathroom. My God, I cannot believe people are showering in this thing. I feel like I'm in a scary movie. Well, I started with getting this couch out by myself somehow. Gonna start getting all this quarter round off. Working on these casings. These plaster houses can be a little... plaster homes, sorry, could be a little pain in the ass, but I'm trying to save what I can. There's getting all new windows and doors, so. Thank God this trailer is right here. I had no clue how I was getting that up after I did that. We'll save it for tomorrow. Beautiful curtains. Unfortunately, they do have to go. you can see how brittle and stuff that plaster, it looks like cement, but it's plaster breaking away each time I touch it. You cut these at the side because they're lodged in the floor, so if you get one little panel out, the rest of it kind of falls out on itself. The endless trips and nails. Yep, time to go. So when you walk in, all that trim removed, all this quarter round is gone. Gonna put a floor over here and then new quarter round around the edges. Oops. All the outlet covers face off. More quarter round off. All the flooring's gonna be the same here. All these cabinets are gonna go. Put whole new cabinets in here. I gotta figure out what I'm doing under here. I might have to cut slits and pull it up because you can kind of see it looks like 2 sheets of half-inch OSB or something. I'm not sure. I got all the quarter round removed in here. This doorway removed. Had a bit of issue with the plaster, as you guys might have seen. Gonna be interesting framing all this stuff up for new doors. Got this vanity shit out of here, all the quarter round out. It's all gonna be a vinyl plank floor in here. This bedroom is gonna be carpet, some more trim, and then we got all these windows removed, this door removed. Took out that thingy, I don't know, put a new one in. These cabinets seem to be in good shape. It's gonna look fresh with a new paint job. We'll get rid of this. I'm just using it for light for now. We'll be going over the side. This awning's gonna completely be going out, but I wanna save sections for, you know, inside work and then fixing up all this outside stuff. But we'll keep that a secret until, for now, I just need to get a broom in here. I didn't bring a broom, so I have to pick one up. It's sitting at a different job site of mine. But yeah. What's going on, guys? It's 7:30-ish. Got here at 7. Just got a broom here, swept the place up, got some batteries on the charger. Today we're gonna be tackling this. I'm gonna try to just cut into it and bring it up by pieces. Let's see what we're working with there, and then I'm gonna try to get all these cabinets out of here. I gotta disconnect the sink, push the stove out of the way. Yeah, my biggest concern here is that I hope I don't get into too much of the plaster taking these cabinets out, but we shall see. I'm probably gonna try to see if I can get a few of these out. Here we go. Starting it off with little sheets, see if I can't just get a tiny piece of it up. Seeing the flooring underneath, really happy to see that it's the same and pretty untouched. It came up rather easy, so I'm gonna cut some bigger slits here so I can just get this whole thing up. So this is what we got. We got it down here. Fucked up a few pieces. We might have to put a 1/4 inch plywood everywhere. But I'm gonna start tackling these cabinets now. They're just held on up top, and then these. I'm not sure. I haven't looked at them, but those and I don't. Whatever else is holding it in. I'm not too sure. Taking these top screws out. It's not moving at all. I'm kind of confused. Thought I'd take some weight off taking the doors. I just start beating on it. Finally came out piece by piece. Kind of the same method for the next one. Moving over here. These So I'm gonna take all these doors and slots out just to make everything lighter. I had some power running through here for that light right there, so that's why I'm sitting here for a minute, trying to cut it out, just to get it out, make it easy. These fast videos are always funny to watch. Trying to get this counter out in sections so it's not one big heavy piece slab. Alright, so I'm just about to get the sink out and I'm going to take it out right up here. I think the sink looks pretty good. Maybe a new faucet, not even really. I mean, it looks savable, but I'm going to detach it right there and up there and then cut them off and put valves with a Pro Press. But I don't have that with me right now and the water is off, so. Interesting the shit you find here. Took off this cabinet. We got big dog, big John. So this is how we ended with the kitchen. About to go to lunch. Yeah. A little bit of the wall fucked up there, nothing too big. Some power. That thing smelled like shit fuck when I took it out. Back from lunch. I don't know if I want to get into this quite yet, so I'm gonna tackle this side. I don't know what sits underneath here as a floor, but I'm gonna get started at this room and whatever it entails. Looks like we got some water to drain. Get that down. So with this, I'm glad it was only back here because this was a pain in the ass to get up. Tiny little sheets of compressed wood that every time you touched, it was a splinter waiting to happen. Got to at this place. I think we're gonna be able to roll a 1/4 inch plywood over all this. If I go any deeper, it's some like lap together floor. But this was all messed up, so I got that nice and smoothed out. We'll have to put something in there to make this transition good, but heck yeah, room by room, knocking it off. I don't know what we're gonna do next. Let me pick. Game plan. Picking up that toilet, putting that in the hole so it doesn't smell like dookie. Bring all that here and get it to the porch. Now I'm not sure this went to very much plan, but it didn't fit outside, so I brought it here and it was leaning weird, so I brought it back to the corner. I'm gonna work on getting this lip up and getting this bathroom nice and flat. Well guys, we got it all up. The only part I'm worried about right here will fall through. It's got a little bit of water damage. So I don't know if I go underneath it and brace it or if because I'm gonna sheet this whole thing obviously. Work on getting that off. Probably keep this here because I think I'm gonna reuse the sink. Oh, it's in the bathroom. It doesn't look too bad, and it fits well in here with how small it is. So I'm not gonna tackle the basement yet. The basement's honestly bare and it hasn't really been, you know, touched at all, I feel like. So it's kind of gonna be an easy swoop, but got the front of that off and that door. I'm gonna keep this and paint it white because I don't wanna get in the headache of getting into this plaster, so. Yes, the satisfying part. So this is as it sits for day 2. Mainly focused on this kitchen, got it all level. I'm gonna be putting some 1/4 inch right there. Figure out what I'm gonna do with these walls, I'm not too sure yet. Definitely gonna have all the same floor into there, into here, into here. Figure out something to build that up. The bathroom's not looking too bad at all. I'm hoping this can be cleaned and saved, and I can just change those little pieces, but get the toilet out. And tomorrow we are up there. I think I got someone coming to help me, and we'll see what's going on. We are upstairs. I think I'm gonna get tackling after this. It doesn't look too terrible. This looks like one way we're gonna get down to that. So I'm kind of thinking we might keep these vanities and maybe get some new hardware. I don't know, maybe scrap the vanity. Had to cut this handrail to get to this trim piece. These doors are heavy and no fun to bring down this time. I was having some issues with this trim running into this AC unit over here, or this duct I guess, but just oscillated it and it popped right out, but getting a little tiny strand out was kind of a bitch. some more satisfying sweeping. You can see my buddy Ray in the back. He's getting going, tearing up that floor that was around the staircase. And eventually bleeds into my spot. Barely let me get my dustpan. He actually is the one that took the stairs and brought them down to the bare wood, took the carpet off from the foam and got the staples clear. Got the carpet ripped up and try to salvage the foam. It's ripped right there. Might end up replacing it. It's gonna be a bunch of staples, but got this big railing taken out, all the flooring leveled, all the doors taken out, all the casings. We got this vanity out. I wasn't happy with it. I was barely happy with this toilet. It was a little older, but got everything stripped in here. I'm thinking that's gonna clean out. I'm gonna build 2 shelves, or maybe I put a coat hanger here, I don't know. They weren't looking good and they're shittily cut like this one is, but this one could still hold some shit. We're here. Got all the casings ripped off, all the quarter round. My plan of attack here, I think, is I'm gonna just notch it all the way around. It just crumbles. And then just put new half-inch drywall and try to blend it up all the way up. Cause same thing with this, just patch it, put some drywall. Casing's out. The flooring here was really nice. It came up, popped up. It was that wood, like vinyl layer with a little moisture barrier underneath it. Probably be where we put the toilet and all the shit up here while we're moving around working with it, but it's gonna be interesting putting these new doors in. I'll tell you that. We are ready to rock and roll. Yeah, buddy. Got all the material, bunch of underlayment, a couple sheets of drywall. Should keep us busy. We're gonna do underlayment all up there except for the bathroom. Right here, into there, into there. I'm just getting everything flat here, making sure I'm not missing anything or gonna obstruct the floor that's going through. I feel like I spend more time sweeping than I actually do doing anything else. It's important to just stay clean, have a good workspace, let alone just having a flat ground to work on. Ready to lay some plywood down in here. Gonna go from right there, everybody measured off. Got this piece cut, gotta notch this out for that electrical wire. The one thing about these is they just eat staples, so I actually didn't get enough to finish the whole project, but I got everything laid down. But I'm gonna go back later on and hit all those tiny little blue check marks on the things. All I'm doing here is stacking 2 of these and making it come up better, and I'm gonna throw this over and it should sit nice and catch that a little bit better. I'll take it. Not bad at all. What's up? We got everything finished off in here. It's way better, super smooth. It's gonna look sweet with some nice flooring in it. We'll jump that, we'll jump that. And I got this to bleed nicely, so got all my shit together. But check out these stairs. We took the foam and the carpet off, and they don't look bad. I could sand them up and restain them, and then just paint that whatever, this the same color as the wall color. Save some money on some stairs, but yeah, they're fucking good shape. Tomorrow I'm gonna come in here and lay the underlayment shit all throughout here, stop here, and then only in this room, so we can catch this level over here. It's a good stopping point for today. It was supposed to sprinkle in the middle of the night, so I just went ahead and brought all these pieces in. It's kind of heavy, but it moves fast in video. Not much more we can do today. I got all the materials loaded up inside, and we'll be going up there tomorrow. Not just like those doors, they were a pain in the ass to get up that little tiny staircase. Now look, this is what a finance degree will get you right here. You can be able to make some stuff like this. Fits perfectly. Getting pretty low on staples here. You can only see there's one little string left next to my phone. So I'm trying to tack it together, but it needs a lot more staples. I wasn't really happy with the little sliver cut I had to make to get that doorway to work. You have to like jump and stomp into the corners of this thing to make it seal. It's going on. We got everything cleaned up. Got a few extra boards left. It's like 120 bucks worth, unfortunately. Didn't get to any drywall, but we got that floor laid. I got these guys butted up pretty tight, especially with this one, and laid it all the way down into this closet or whatever this room is. But still need some more staples, like I said. But yeah, that's the end of the video. I'm only about $600 in materials so far, so thanks for watching. We got a little hump in the floor, got to figure out, but we'll be back soon.